Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl T. Welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to attempt to see if we can make our own custom neck label using a edible template. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please check out all of my other content on my channel. Please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, leaving a comment, sharing out the video. For my returning subscribers, welcome back, fam. Welcome back. Welcome back. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it, okay? So we are going to first add another camera so that you guys will, no, you don't need another camera today because I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so what I'm going to do is share my screen so that you guys can see my screen, okay? All right, guys, so here we go, okay? And we are in the tunnel. All right. So here's what I did. I went to Etsy. I'll show you the ones that I bought. And I just kind of stand custom neck label in my purchases. And then this is the one that I purchased right here. So these was the ones previous that I had made and shipped to me. This one is just the edible tag. So you can put that in if you've already purchased one, or you can type it in the search bar up here. And as you can see, there are a plethora of ones that you can choose from, okay? All right, so we're gonna get out of Etsy, and I have already downloaded that template. So we're only going to edit one of these. And let's see which one we want to edit. Excuse me, let me drop my cranberry juice. Now, it's supposed to be somewhere that you can grayscale these. So, of course, the black ones you would put on white materials, and the white ones you would put on black. So, let's see which one we want to use. All right. We're going to roll with this one. So here we are going to come over to upload files. Actually, no, because we've already uploaded it. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our brands and we're going to put in like so, okay? Y'all, was this the one I was on? I thought I was, well, we'll do one black one and one white one. We're going to change this to a small. And this is actually going to be 100%. Let's see if we can move. Actually, let's just take all this out. And actually, we can just delete this whole. There we go. And we're going to slide this one up. And we're going to change this to 100%, not 1,000%. We're going to get our lines together. All right, so it's 100% cotton, okay? And then the Made with Love in USA. So I guess I could kind of leave that here. Now this line right here, I'm going to duplicate it so that it looks the same on both sides, okay? All right. So far we're doing good. Machine wash, cold water only. Turn items inside out. Do not bleach. Tumble on a dry and do not dry clean. Okay. So far I think we're doing pretty good, right? So here is where I'm going to insert my website. And this is a lot of real estate to where, you know, where folks can remember where they got a certain item from. So here we want to drag this back just so that it's all on one line. And then we are going to highlight, well, let's see. Okay, so that would be our first one. Now what we're going to do is the opacity on that one. Let's see. Y'all, and I'm just really playing with this. I'm trying to see if this is going to work for us. Let's see if I can move it up. Okay, so it moved up. I'm gonna move it up again, move it up again, move it up again. And I'm just moving it up because I want it to be the first one. And then we're going to also play with one of these, okay? And then it's your brand name here. I jumped ahead of myself there. All right, so what you want to do is when you jump lines, remember you want to bring it back and resize it so that it'll all be on one line, okay? So we're gonna have that like so. And again, right now we're only making, oops, this one we're gonna delete. Right now we're only dealing with 100% cotton. Now, if you are manufacturing clothing, you have to check the what the requirements are for yeah, we'll leave this one as a note. We'll do all the smalls. You have to check the requirements for what you should have on it, okay? And so then here again, we're going to all right, and remember you want to fix it like so that you can make sure you get everything on one line. All right, let's see what new. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Now I want to hide this page. Hide it. Did it hide the rest of them? All right. All right, so all we're doing is hopefully hiding the rest of these because we don't want these to print. All right. Now, what I'm going to do, this one does not say page hidden, page, nope. Really don't say page hidden like that one. All right, page hidden, page hidden. I don't know what's up with this one. Oh wait, we don't want to hide this one. Okay, there we go. So these are what we have created for our neck label. So this is the first one, and then this is the second one. I'm going to make a new page. Oh wait, no, Canva. Actually, I'm gonna come over here and open up Canva again. And then I'm gonna create a design. And let's see if Canva, 8.5 by 11. Let's try this one, y'all. All right, now what I want to do is I'm going to let's see the transparency, because I do think this needs to be a little bit because this is the black one. Yeah, I think it needs to be a little bit transparent. And then we are going to group it. And then I want to copy it. And then I'm going to bring it over here in Command V. All right. So remember, guys, I am taking a chance. I don't know what they'll paste it. Did I just? I did. Nope. I only want one page. No, we don't want to duplicate the page. Okay, so why does it? Okay. So we're going to see how this comes out. I'm hoping that I'm going to double check because it had some directions, and I'll show you all those directions if I can pull them up. I really came on here with the intentions of blinging today, but I'm feeling a little sluggish and I'm under the weather a wee bit. I did have to see the doctor today, so excuse me. All right, so let me see if I can go back to Etsy. I'm gonna go back to my purchases and I'm gonna type in neck labels, and we're gonna pull up the directions on. Actually, I can go to the downloads right here because I already downloaded it. Okay. So I did click one of these. I clicked the 2x2, and it says follow the Canva prompts to register. I don't know nothing about that. And then edit the template to fit your preferences. Okay, so we did edit it. And I don't know why it's showing me. I guess that's just a basic guide if you have never used Canva before. Okay, so I thought it gave some directions, but it does not. So yeah, here we go. We're going to try this and see what we get. That looks a little light, but I'm thinking they need to be grayscale. Let me see something on over here, y'all. All right, so I did a nozzle head check already. And let's see, printer preferences. Okay. All right. So I think what I can do is not turn these to grayscale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the opacity, the transparency back up on these. Hello. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the rest of these and we're just gonna delete them. And then we're gonna see how many we got. We have enough, but we're gonna duplicate as many times as we need to. And I think I could actually, let's see. I don't know how many I can get on one line. So we're just gonna line them up. And let's see, can I get one more right? It's gonna be tight, but I think, geez, let me undo that one. Y'all, I'm really under the weather. All right, so, and remember guys, this is legit me just playing with these because I have never made them using someone else's edible template. So we're testing this thing out to see if this is going to work for us, okay? I'm thinking, no, you know what I'm thinking, guys? This right here, and even this might be pushing it. I'm gonna tighten them up just a little bit, but I'm thinking for the size paper that I'm going to use, we might be already at our legal limit here. I don't want to put any that close to the edge. So, and this right here is on a wing and a prayer. All right. Okay. But it's showing like I don't want to chance it. I'm just gonna grab all of these and I'm gonna group these so that they're kind of, you know, like all on one, and then I can just cut them out. I'm going to download this as a PNG. I'm gonna make the file transparent. While that is downloading, I should have named this. Let's see. And then we're gonna turn on the heat press to, I'm turning it up to 410 degrees because I'm gonna use the heat press to bake these versus trying to plug up over there on that side, and I don't know if it's gonna burn up anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the heat press like I normally do. I have only used that oven curing machine probably once or twice since I've had it. It came with my machine. All right, so while that is warming up, I'm going to come over here to my downloads and I'm going to, whoa, what happened? Okay, there we go. File, save these. Okay, file, save. Weird, y'all. Move to, let me just move it to a folder where I know I'll be able to find it. So let me put it in my desktop. All right, and it's on my desktop. So I'm gonna close this. I'm going to I'm trying to figure out where we went, guys. Google, nope. Oh, hold on, y'all. I gotta figure out where we are. That's Cricut. Oh boy, hold on, guys. Well, in the meantime, let me go ahead and open this up, and I'm going to mail. All right, y'all. So I'm emailing this to myself so that I can print it on the other computer. But now I have to figure out where we went. Interesting. This is interesting. I don't even see it nowhere on the bottom down here. Like, this is my Chrome tab. There we go. I just didn't click it in the right spot. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm gonna come back to StreamYard. Oh, guys, were y'all in the tunnel all that time? Okay, I hope not. Let me hit stop sharing there. Now I'm going to present the extra camera. And I'm hoping, okay, so you guys can see the DTF machine. All right, and I'm gonna move these out of our way. Just gonna put those right there. And what I'm gonna come over here and do is, can you guys see? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to minimize this. I'm gonna bring up the neck labels. I'm gonna download those. And then I'm going to save these. They should already be a PNG, and I'm in my DTF folder over here. So I'm going to close this out. I'm going to close this out, and then I'm going to come here, and I am going to find the neck labels. And okay, neck label small, open. Hopefully this is the right one. Just resize it just a little bit. Well, all right, never mind. We're not gonna resize that. But what we are going to do is I'm gonna do a manual print. After the rip, because once it rips, I need to change it over to grayscale. I'm pretty sure grayscale is what I need. And if not, we're going to find that out together too. Let's get us a little more light in here. There we go. Y'all see my shirt, my hoodie that we blinged the other night on live? Choose faith over worry. All right. And it's ripping rather slow. So once it starts ripping, it finishes ripping, then I'll be back, okay? Okay, guys, so it finished printing or ripping, not printing. So it's gonna start printing. I'm not gonna put the tray up. Normally I put the tray up, but I'm not gonna put the tray up tonight. It just takes a little extra work, and your girl is kind of energy drained a little. Let me fix my trash can bag. All right. So I'm hoping, I did change it to grayscale, so I'm hoping by changing it to grayscale that it works. I don't know if it's gonna work. And then I'm worried that if I print them in all black, with white words, that may not work either. So we're figuring this out together. We're gonna figure out if it's gonna work or if it's not gonna work. But there's like so many different ways to print this. You know. All right, and what I'm gonna do is get us some butcher paper ready for our print. And y'all, I did start a new YouTube channel because I'm getting ready to probably braid my hair back up one last final time. I thought I felt something in my hair, but I'm gonna braid my hair back up one final time, so that will be on the video. And then we're going to go on my lock journey. So if that is something that you are interested in, then the link is in the description box below. Make sure you meet me there. All right, and I have some DTF powder in here. They still look like they printed black, so I don't know what grayscale really does. I probably should have left the opacity how I had it turned down, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what these things look like. The white ink is laying good, so that's good. All right, and then if you guys have this particular model, I don't know about any other model, but I'm going to show you how to take the extra cartridges that you guys receive when you get this printer and how to make it be okay while you're on vacation, okay? So that video is coming up. Stay tuned. We're going to start doing all things DTF, all things Glowforge Aura, because these things are still trending. They're still popping. You know, we got the brand new silhouette machines. So there is so much content that I'm going to be putting out. And I greatly, greatly appreciate you guys for sticking around and hanging out. I know sometimes my videos are kind of lengthy, but you know, I try to cover as much as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like we got 4 rows, and I think we're on row 3. So we only have 1 more row to go. But you guys can see our DTF print head moving. Boy, that white looks really, really, really good. And something that I've learned, that even if you are not, like, I don't know, say you don't need to print every day, but you should at least print something once or twice a week, and run print head cleaning, so that way the machine is not getting clogged up. I have since learned that. And these are only 2x2 neck labels. They can go up to 2.5 by 2.5. Well, you can probably make them as big as you want, but I mean, I wouldn't really want to neck, label that big. I probably could have aligned these and all kind of stuff in Canva, but I'm gonna have to take me some NyQuil tonight, because those kids are sharing germs with me again. All right, guys, we're on our last row. So we've given our instructions on how to wash. We've given where it's 100% cotton I meant. So we've told everything that we need to tell. Where that white looks good. Excuse me, guys. I hope they look as good on the front as this white looks on the back. Y'all look at that white. That white is laid on there. So it's very, very important to do your print headed cleanings. It definitely is important. And I'm getting ready to buy me some wood, y'all. And we're going to build me some shelves, because I think I can have a lot more room if I built the shelves just to at least put the machines on. So yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these scissors. Come on this side. Sorry if I'm blocking y'all's view, but it will be for just a second, okay? Then I'll go back and I'll fix those. Well, they did print black, so I don't know what grayscale actually is. Anybody in the DTF world out there, if you know what grayscale is supposed to do, or if I should, I think I probably should have turned these down. That's what I think, y'all. I probably should have just turned these down. The transparency down. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm open this. And we're just going to shake and rock and shake, trying to keep it all on the paper. All right. I don't care about it going on the butcher paper. I just don't want it anywhere else. All right, so we're shaking off our excess. All right, I'm gonna put this under the heat press, guys, okay? All right. All right, so I will get this mess cleaned up and I'll be back when our transfer is finished baking, because it does take a minute, okay? All right, y'all, so we are back. This is the back, and it is that orange peel. Look at me, y'all. Just look at me. I got that thing. I'm trying to show y'all, and I got it pointed at the thing. All right, so we are back in it with our little egg or orange peel, where I get egg from, I don't know, orange peel. Yeah, you guys can see that. So this is what we have. Okay, this is what we have. So I think, let me see if I can figure out what I did with it again, y'all. Of course I can't. No. I was looking for the paper trimmer. But I don't know what I did with the paper trimmer for the 15th millionth time. So yeah, there's that. I don't know. It's somewhere looking right at me. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut across there. And we're gonna try. I'm printing some now that I turned the opacity down, the transparency down, excuse me. And I did not print in grayscale. I printed in color this time. So I want to see if there's going to be a difference, okay? So all I'm doing with this right here is I'm going to cut it down to size as close as I can. And I think that should be good. Now, I don't know if I want to try this in a white hoodie or let's see, y'all. Well, we definitely got the space for it. The only thing I'm concerned with, let me see if it's really going to be a difference on the other ones first, okay? I'm going to just cut these off on the side. So we know that the template at least works. We just have to maybe see about the colors. What colors should we be printing in? And then if I had the paper trimmer nearby, we would just, slice them up. I'm wondering if I should have just changed them to like a whole different color altogether. I don't know. This is a learning curve, a learning experience that we are learning together. And I don't know. I will say, I think these look a little bit better. All right, so let me grab a white t-shirt. Okay, y'all, so the ones that I just reprinted, they are about to come off, and I want you guys to see this live and direct with me as well. Y'all, since they, what do we do with the scissors? But I found them. So I'm going to come over here, get ready to cut these off. Because I'm thinking these might be better. And I want y'all to let me know in the comments. Grayscale, put a 1. Put 2 for no grayscale on which ones you think came out the best, okay? but I don't know. I have to definitely figure out what grayscale does, because I feel like if you turn the transparency down, you should be okay when you go to print. So we're about to find out. Remember, this is an experiment. But at least we know that our template works. Okay, honey, you don't got no more white to put. Can you go and give me my, okay. So, you got caught just a little bit, but it'll still be fine. Okay. So, this is what we have. These two right here got caught a little bit on the thing. So, I don't know. I don't know if they look any different or not, but y'all let me know in the comments. And we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna coat these. I'm not gonna bake these. I need to turn the heat press down to 350 degrees for about 30 seconds. And we're just going to see. You know what? I gotta a toddler white t-shirt that I think I'll risk it on versus this bill of canvas, okay? So let's grab that one. Okay. So let's grab that one and we're gonna risk it on this one versus a Bella Canvas shirt, which, I mean, it's only going on the inside anyway, but still, let me get my hair out of that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and pour the contents of this one in there, and then I'm going to all right, I got my paper lined up where it needs to be. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off, and I'm just going to lay that right there like so. And y'all remember, when you're dealing with DTF powder and stuff, you want to have on the proper protective gear, you know, a respirator if you need one, and gloves just to be safe, okay? All right. But I have been working with this one for quite some time and I have been fine. All right, so here we go. We're gonna risk it on this Gildan 2T, even though, you know, it's got a label in it, but that's fine. I'm just gonna, you know, go somewhere down here. We'll use this as a test t-shirt. I'm just gonna take the moisture out really, really quick. All right. We got our moisture taken out. Now here, ooh, this back of this one has and this came out the store like that. Got a little spot on it, but anywho. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn it on the inside out. And we're gonna see what this label looks like on it, okay? Because again, I'm experimenting. I'm experimenting. All right. Well, let's at least put it somewhere like so. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this down. And we're gonna let it do its thing for 30 seconds, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And like I said, I don't know that these look any different. This is the one with the transparency turned all the way down. And what did I do with the other ones? So that's grayscale. And then this is the transparency turned all the way down. They kind of look the same to me. But let's see, will they serve us any purpose? Let me. And the shirt came with a hole in it too from the store. Boy, you really got to check your stuff before you get to the register. All right, so that is all the way cool. Y'all ready? I probably should have left with some. So it shows up. It definitely shows up. Okay. That's what let me turn it around. Okay. So it shows up, but I think I would want to use a different color. Okay. Because you see how that is, and this is so much darker. But it does work. And you can, you can see the logo. You can tell that's a small, 100% with cotton, made with love in the US. Wash only on cold water. Turn inside out. Do not dry. Tumble dry. And I can't read upside down. Oh, and do not dry clean. So, I don't know. We possibly, let's see if we, let's go ahead and bake these right quick. I'm not going to press anything else, but I'm just going to bake those. So I'm going to stop sharing this camera and I'm going to share my screen again. And Canva. All right. What if we, this is why I just turned the opacity down. All right. So what if we did like, we change color on that to say like a blue. Well, we're going to do a darker blue. There we go. Say change all. How's that look? And then like this background color here. I don't know. Should we make it white? I don't know, y'all. So that would be an option. So overall, like I said, the transfer does work. Let me take y'all out of the tunnel. All right, so the transfer does work. We just have to play with the colors, right? So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you watched it any length of time, I appreciate that as well. Until next time, peace. Stay crafty. Let me know in the comments what you think about our color. What should we do? Let me know. Peace. Catch you in the next one.